Hey guys, it is my final makeup tour video, and in this one I'm going to show you what's inside all of my palettes just in case any of you are interested. I'm going to start off with my blush palettes, and I really like keeping stuff in palettes. It's a lot more convenient, it's easier. I tend to drop stuff in the morning when I'm trying to do my makeup quickly, so it's nice to have them all in here because I'm not breaking the plastic containers every day and cussing. So this one, I organized it by colors. This one's Plum Blush, and there's some regular permanent shades and then also some limited edition. And yes, I do depot, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's a great thing. Okay, truthfully, my boyfriend does it, but yeah, that's how the limited edition shades get in here because you guys know they don't sell them in palette form. Which I could go on another rant about, but I'll save that for a later time. Alright, so this is Bronze Blush. And again, there's some limited edition and then also some permanent colors. This is Pink Blush, and I was really sad. My favorite blush color, which was Tippy from Hello Kitty, actually broke. It cracked when I was taking this palette in my kit somewhere, but I'm trying to cope with some of the other shades. I have Dolly Mix in there and Mocha and a couple other ones that I really like. So, Pink Blush. This is Mineralized Blush, and you remember me telling you that those two are not in the palette because I learned my lesson. It's because this doesn't close now because the Mineralized blush, is just not meant to fit in the palette. So you can put about one or two in before they don't close anymore, and I don't think I'm going to do that again. It looks nice in here, but I don't like that it won't close because then stuff can get in it. This is New Blush. This palette is probably in progress just for new like limited edition stuff. I'm probably not going to buy any more permanent blush because I have most of what I want from the permanent line, but this is all stuff limited that I just want to keep space for in the palette in case something comes up that I just have to have, which usually once a week does happen. This is Pro Blush. There's not a lot of stuff in here right now because I kind of move stuff around, but I believe, let's see what this color is. This is Salsa Rose. It's really, really, really bright and really pigmented. And this is Rhubarb Blush. And next time I go to the pro store, maybe I'll get some more stuff to add in here. Okay, this is the first of my eyeshadow drawers. This is the bright and the funky colors. This is my first one, Expensive Pink. All of my eyeshadow palettes are named by one of the shadows in there, and that also help me indicate when I know what kind of colors I'm looking for. So Expensive Pink, I know this is a pink palette. That's this one, and all of my palettes have some limited, some pro, and some permanent. So if you see something in here that you're really wondering what it is, you can message me and hopefully I'll know. All of my lipstick, all of my eyeshadow is all inventoried in Excel sheets by alphabetical order, so most of it I do know what it is and where it is, so let me know. This is Plum Dressing. It's my second purple palette. It's not quite finished. I have one extra slot in there that hopefully I will fill sometime this year. Purple is one of my favorite eyeshadow colors, so that's why I have two palettes full of purple. This is Freshwater. This is a blue palette. I really don't wear blue eyeshadow, but like I said, I collect, so that's what this is from. And obviously, someone in my kit needs it, then I have it. This is Strike a Pose from one of the summer collections, Makeup Art. This has just really bright, springy kind of green and blue colors. This one here is Green Smoke, and as you can see, it has all different, let's see if I can open it, all different shades of green, and Swimming and Humid, I probably should get new ones one of these days so the palette looks better, but I'm trying to just finish them out. I used to really be into green eyeshadow, and I still kind of am. Getting more into like mattes and neutrals now that I'm getting older though. By older I mean in my 20s and not a teenager. This palette is Purple Haze, one of my favorite palettes because it has the oldest eyeshadow I own, which is this one's Nocturnal. This has all my purple eyeshadows in it. This is Orange to Yellow. I really don't have a better name for it yet, but we'll get there. And this obviously has oranges and yellows in it. This palette is called Aquadesiac, and this is one of my favorite palettes. It has all teal, aqua, and a little bit of blue. But it has Cool Heat, Parrot, Aquadesiac obviously, Shimmer Moss, just really pretty colors in it. And then this is limited edition blues. I don't know how I ended up with a second blue palette when I don't wear blue eyeshadow, but here we are. This has 2 more spaces in it that I am planning to fill with the new blues from the Lovelace collection. Okay, this drawer, as you can see, I can just pull the drawers right out of that storage cart, so that's really convenient if I need to clean them or organize them. But the second drawer here has all of the neutral color eyeshadows in it. So this palette is Silver Rain. And it has gray, silver, and black tide in it also, because I really just didn't have another place to put black tide. Wear grays and stuff a lot, so that's why it's in here. I have a palette called Love That Look, and it's a combination of my favorite colors. So when I travel, all I take is this palette, my hard and my softcore palette. Okay, I realize that's still like 45 eyeshadows to take when I travel, but this has just everything I would need for a weekend, all the colors that I really like. 8 of them are from palettes from Makeup Art collection this past summer, but I really like that collection a lot. This palette's called Chill. It has all whites and a couple little silver shades, but I went through a white eyeshadow phase, I think like 2 or 3 summers ago, and that's where this palette happened. This is Bronze. It's probably my mom's favorite palette for me because it's the least obstructive. Is that a word? You guys know what I mean. This has all like bronze, just really neutral kind of shades except Club down here, but I organized all of my palettes according to the color scheme on Mac Pro, and that's what they left me with. But I really like this palette a lot. It's neutral, it's really pretty, and it has just a little bit of shimmer kick to it if need be. This palette is called Brown Down. Again, named for the eyeshadow, and just has a little bit more neutral, subdued, less shimmer than the Bronze palette, but all just brown eyeshadows. This palette is called Beauty Sleep. It's the second pink palette, also in progress. This palette is called Evening Aura, and I'm not really sure what's going on with this palette. If you guys have any ideas, you can let me know. It's supposed to be inspired by just like astronomy and the moon and planets and stuff. I'm not really sure. This palette I'm really proud of. It's called Matte Neutrals, and a lot of it I broke it out because it went in my hard and softcore palettes. I was just really getting into mattes, but it's finished again, and it has some pro colors and some permanent, and 2 of these new ones right here from the All Races collection. But I love using this palette to create just different depths and textures and get that sculpted eye look, because matte neutrals are really the way to do that. So that concludes my makeup tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can comment or message me, and I will see you later. Bye!